Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson from the TOEFL series for the beginners. आज हम prepositions को in depth study करेंगे और hopefully हम तमाम ambiguities को clear कर देंगे. So without further ado, let's start the topic. Now, how to use prepositions? Prepositions are really difficult because almost every definition for a preposition has exceptions. So that makes it difficult. The best way is to picture how they function in a comparison with other prepositions and to study certain common uses and expressions using the various prepositions. Now हम in order to understand the prepositions हम एक picture draw करेंगे और हम picture में हर preposition को दूसरे preposition के reference में समझने की कोशिश करेंगे and that will make our life a lot easier than before. So here's a picture on your screen. Anything that's going through any object is in that case you're supposed to use the preposition through. There is you have above and over, and the opposite of the two is below or under. Here you have on, and this is by when something is closely by, is passing by. This is into when you're walking into something, and this is out of. Then comes out, and the opposite of this in, and then something coming inside is to, and outside is from. Into and out of, to and from. So that's how you just have to picture this very clearly. I hope just you take the screenshot of this image so that you can have this clarity for the rest of your life. और हम individual prepositions को अब go through करेंगे. Another preposition which is in, as it is labeled here, it's opposite of out. So let's dive into its uses. This preposition generally means inside a place or an enclosure. As we have seen in the picture, it was an enclosed object. So it is about inside a place or in an enclosure. It's the opposite of out, as we have seen in the picture too. Dr. Jones is in his office. So that someone is in this closed office or in the enclosure. Now starting off with the common uses of this preposition in, starting off with the first one. In a room, in a building, in a drawer or in a closet. So this all means inside. Using the example, your socks are in the drawer. The second one is in month or in a year. Month के साथ और year के साथ भी जो preposition इस्तेमाल होगा that will be in. इसके examples देखते हैं. His birthday is in January. Second example, Peter will begin class in 2022. So that's how you have to place your prepositions when it comes to month or year. The right preposition is in. The third use is in time. Means not late, early enough. Not late, early enough. For example, we arrived at the airport in time to eat before plane left. The fourth one is in the street. The example, the children were warned not to play in the street. We often make a mistake or on the street, but the right word is in the street. Then the other use is in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Example, I have a dental appointment in the morning, but I will be free in the afternoon. So for these two timings, the right preposition is in. Then in the past or in the future. Example, in the past, attendance at school was not compulsory, but it is today. So when it comes to past or future, the right preposition is in. Now come another one which is in the beginning or in the end. With these two words, आपका preposition जो आएगा that will be in. Example देखते हैं. Everyone seemed unfriendly in the beginning, but in the end, everyone made friends. The next one, in the way, obstructing. In the way means obstructing. He could not park his car in the driveway because another car was in the way. In the way means obstructing. Next, once in a while. That means occasionally. The words written in the parentheses are basically the meanings. So once in a while means occasionally. Once in a while, we eat dinner in a Chinese restaurant. इसको हम sometimes once in a blue moon भी कहते हैं. Then another one is in no time at all. In no time at all means in a very short time. In a very short time. Example, George finished his assignment in no time at all. Means in a very short time. Next one, in the meantime. It means at the same time or in meanwhile. Meanwhile. Example, we start school in several weeks, but in the meantime, we can take a trip. But in the meantime, we can take a trip. Next, in the middle. When you're using the word middle, The right preposition is in. So the Grace stood in the middle of the room looking for her friend. Next, in the army, in the air force, in the navy. For all the forces, the right preposition is in. My brother was in the army for 10 years. Next, in a row. Example, we are going to sit in the 10th row of the auditorium. Next one, in the event that. It means if. Example, in the event that you win the prize, you will be notified by mail. Next, in case, which also means if. I will give you the key to the house, so you have it in case I arrive a little late. Next, get in touch with or get in contact with. Get in touch with or get in contact with. Example, it's very difficult to get in touch with Jenny because she works all day. Watching this video, if you like, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.